Hello and welcome back. I've been on for a little bit. That's because I got really busy with work recently, and then a family emergency happened that I was not ready for. And of course, there was audio trouble for pretty much the last 6 hours of attempted gameplay, which was very much 3 hours of regular play that I had to redo because of another issue. I just love it when things don't work out. And the primary reason for that is because I was so excited to use these for you guys. I thought it'd be better to have, little earbuds that aren't too noticeable instead of these gigantic tundra wearing ear-warming headphones that I've had for a very long time because they're so bulky. But no. As it turns out, these little adapters for USB-C wires, they're a piece of crap. They bug out after one use, and then of course it messes with your recording to where basically it just fucked the recording. So with that in mind, showing y'all 3 hours of silent gameplay, with no game audio, is pretty much going to be very boring. So I'm just going to give you all a quick recap on everything that went down. We finally got a little more out of Shadowheart, and our character now officially is aware of her worshipping Shar, with Gale chiming in a little bit with a thing about Maestra. And that actually piqued my interest for a minute. I re-cleared the inside of the Shattered Sanctum. We freed some guy we don't know, killed some goblins, freed some guy we do know, killed another goblin. I think that goblin girl who kept him imprisoned had a thing for him. And of course, the sole reason he's there to begin with is to write a book on the life of goblinkind. We ran into one goblin that refused to convert to the ways of the Absolute, only to find out later that his cage is actually booby-trapped. And just kinda had to watch him die. I took some time to marvel at the architecture of the temple itself and just wondered if maybe one true reason this whole temple was built by past Zulunites was to safeguard a possible big entrance to the Underdark. I don't know if there is one yet. I haven't fully explored everything. That's going to be happening later. I did find a route that seemed to be going under the temple, so I avoided that for the time being, waiting till I was done with everything upstairs. I killed a lot more goblins, freed Halsin, and also discovered that the pet glitch that I've been dealing with for a while now, it also affects him. If you ask Halsin to fight alongside you, he transforms into a bear and is supposed to go with you, right? When I tried doing that, I entered combat with him without actually being in combat with him, so I ended up not doing that. And of course, that means I still can't use my own bear or any other pet. Really wish that would get fixed. And yes, I've submitted a bug report about it. We also found out that the part of the reason he's there, other than to collect that one night flower, is to investigate people like us who have the tadpole in our head but haven't turned yet. And then we pretty much finished up by killing everyone else in the area, with Jor Ragzlin's group going last. And that brings us to now. Let's try this again without any technical issues. Just can't have nice things. So everything is clear. Everything on this floor is clear to my knowledge. And now what's left is to talk to the corpse and loot everyone. So I'm gonna loot everyone and be right back. Alright, I think that should be everyone for looting. Let's see if we can talk to Dror. Unless you're gonna do that BS where you don't want to talk to your killer. So let's just try... let's try Shadowheart.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What did you want with that mind flayer?
Squid. Fugitives. Needs.
Why are you and the drow working together?
Absolute binds. Obedience.
Kind of sounds like Bane a little bit. That's it? That's all we get out of you? Okay, so let's switch things back up. It's very kind of you to put a scroll of Speak with Dead next to the body. Alright, dead, mind flayer.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Ooh.
The tadpole stirs. It recognizes its master.
Never mind the guy that we crashed with, the guy that was surrounded by a bunch of people. This is the one that the tadpole reacts to.
There's no doubt. This creature is responsible for your parasite. And it's waiting for your questions.
It's just the specific one that put it in us. Tell me who the Absolute is.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth, dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
That tells me nothing. Why did you abduct me?
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
That also tells me nothing. Why did the Dragon Riders attack the ship? I'm gonna guess it's because of Lae'zel being kidnapped. So of course, you know, wait a minute, no, that answers itself. They hunt mind flayers. Okay, what does the Absolute want from the goblins?
You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you control the leader, everyone follows. It's just, goblins are simple like that. Are there any more of you nearby?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth.
Okay, so there is the path to the Underdark.
The sky splits open, and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Multiple? Okay, now that part was actually interesting. How do I get rid of the parasite?
You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection.
Okay.
Rebirth is sloughing flesh, a new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
I honestly learned nothing from this guy. That... absolutely nothing. That actually disappointed me. I am genuinely disappointed. You would think you would learn something actually substantial from this, but no. Unless the story in general is still in flux on Larian's end and they don't know what they want to commit to yet. Is that a, just, I can't touch that. Okay, what's upstairs? What's back here? We already were in that room. That's a lot of meat. Okay, I'll just send that to Gale. Eat your meat, Gale. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Dried sausage. God, I have way too much junk. Way too much junk. But I don't want to get rid of any of it. I picked up something that's given me substantial weight, and I don't know what it is. There needs to be a weight filter up here. Oh, great. You have too much, too. You got the mate. There we go. Real balancing act. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, so behind the throne there's this gate with another Selûnite mark above it. Is this actual loot or is this all a trap?
Amulet. Perhaps the Lady of Silver has presented me a gift to quell the storm within.
Is that only because you're the one that opened it? Amulet of Selûne's Chosen. Really? The gems and pearls of this necklace have a brilliant shine, as if reflecting unseen moonlight. The wearer of this item gains Selûne's Dream, an evocation cantrip. So what is Selûne's Dream? You don't actually tell me what it does. Equip. Selûne's Dream. A creature you touch regains hit points, but potentially falls into a slumber. Okay. I guess that's nice. Wait a minute. No. Shadowheart. Put on the necklace, Shadowheart. You're not gonna say anything and I'm making you wear a necklace of Selûne? Okay. I'm gonna make you wear this contradiction. And then my guy will just have Misty Step. Okay, we're done with this little room. Okay, so I think it's officially safe to say that the entire upper floor is cleared. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the rushed recap is that the spiders down here and then the rats off in the rest of the area, when you talk to them with Speak with Animal, they don't say much. One of them is just seething over the fact that the dude tied up is gonna turn rotten and be delicious when he is done rotting. Now, we're gonna head... Oh, wait, no, we should go talk to Halsin first, actually, now that Ragzlin's dead. Okay. Halsin. The deed is done.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
They are all dead. But the grove is not yet safe.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend.
There we go.
The grove
Thank you.
owes
You
a debt
corrected
beyond
yourself
measure.
before I could be
Killing's
rude.
never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the grove. I'll make my own way there. Once I've seen to some matters, then we can discuss your problem.
Okay, doctor, but don't tell anyone. It's embarrassing. What was that noise? Alright. Was this door always here? How did I miss this? That's a lot of meat. Starian. Eat your meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's it. But we're not gonna go back to the grove yet. Not yet. We're gonna go below. Oh yeah, also, a bit sad that the max level for early access is 4 right now. I could have swore it was higher when they were first talking about everything before early access actually hit. And what could have changed to make me suddenly tired and carrying all this stuff? Did the potions really add that much extra weight? Oh my god, everyone is so weak. Okay. So this time around, since we actually have a hammer weapon, let's take a look and see if we can actually break through this little secret cracked floor. I think it was in the corner over here. Oh, I forgot to read the description of this new weapon. Faithbreaker. A hand-like brand stamped into the leather handle obscures the notches that would normally signify a hobgoblin's rank. Gives you the power, absolute power. A surge of divine energy accompanies your swing. It deals additional 1d10 plus 3 bludgeoning damage and possibly pushes the target back. Okay. Can we hit the ground with this? Apparently not. Cracked stones? Or did I hit the wrong spot? Here it is! I picked the wrong tile to hit. Oh, hey, it worked. Oh, I expected a steeper fall. That's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. What do you mean invalid? Camera, please. There we go. Oh my goodness. What do you mean you can't reach? She's right there. Oh my god. Really? Are you kidding me? What must I do? Shadowheart, tell me, what must I do? Okay. God, that made me so nervous. Well, we're down here now. What else is down here? Oh, and okay. This, huh. Uh-huh. You two stay there for right now. Let's go have a look over here. So we'd explored this area after killing the one big lady. We did not go over here yet. Oh, this statue is untouched. Wait, what's on your belt? 3, okay. Oh, this is the biggest wall symbol we've seen so far. I wonder if there's any secrets back there. La 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 la. Okay, okay. Cannot get over. Is there no point in coming over here? Oh. Skeleton. Bloodstone and gold. Is that it? Okay, clearly there's nothing else here. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Why would you allow me to jump over here and not allow me to leave? There we go. Ooh, God, that had me scared for a moment. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Safe. All right. Hopefully there's nothing actually danger. There's gonna be danger here. I can feel it. Ugh. Something is definitely gonna happen in here. Stone disc. Okay, fine. Y'all stay right there. You can't misty step anymore. Okay, let's just see what's... Oh, spiders. Okay. Let's see what's this direction. Cave exit. Oh, it brings you over here? How did I miss that when I was first in this area? What? Okay, I got everyone together. I'm really playing with fire right now by not having anyone rest. Can at least try to heal some of us up real quick.
Vis medicatrix.
Okay, that's something. That really didn't do much to you. Okay. Moment of truth, what is in this room. Let's actually shine some light in this area. Create some atmosphere.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This is the seal mentioned in that Selûnite's journal.
I bet we can work out how to open it.
We got a Selûnite journal? What? Oh, this journal, okay. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. Okay, there we go. That's why I was thinking it. I'd completely forgotten with all of the nonsense with losing all that recording. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. And if I remember correctly, the Hall of Wonders, I do know, is inside the city of Baldur's Gate, but the Hall of Wonders is a big temple dedicated to, I think it's Ogma? I remember when you go inside of it, inside of the original Baldur's Gate games, there's a whole bunch of inventions and machinery and a bunch of, you know, Da Vinci looking stuff just scattered everywhere. So, engineers, tinkerers, creators. This person was mechanically smart. So it said, bring the shadows down while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. If anyone ever tries to tell you ambient lighting doesn't matter, it does.
Something over there.
However, I'm a hypocrite because I don't have good lighting here myself. And Shadowheart, would you like to specify where? Is there anything over here? I think these wall murals are just nice too. Oh, silver plates. We found a bunch of jewelry, or not jewelry, tableware earlier as well. There's a lot of it in this area, kind of. Well, not a lot, but an uncommon amount. What did you perceive, Shadowheart? There's not some tiny switch that I missed? I'm going to take a guess and say that this is the entrance to the Underdark. Which, yeah, that's the thought process I kind of had beforehand. I think I briefly mentioned earlier. You find a big entrance to the Underdark. It's a danger. You can't exactly neutralize this kind of thing. Plus, the Underdark is a massive place, so attempting to close it with a cave-in might cause bigger problems. Plus just the implications of what it would take for them to do that. So you build a temple around it and attempt to safeguard it. At least that's how it makes sense in my mind. And what did you perceive, Shadowheart? Tell me, what do your eyes see that I don't see? Okay. Alright. I'll stop putzing around and finally attempt the puzzle. It said darkness is at the bottom? We'll keep it closed. Oh. That has actual symbols on it. Oh boy. This might take a few minutes. Okay, did I finally do it? Is this it?
Ah, this goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Oh boy, that... Oh, so afraid I would be off by like 1 and then we'll have to do the whole thing. Oh, nope, everyone together. Everyone hold hands. Okay. Logbook of Sendings. An ancient record detailing correspondence between Selûnite priests. Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jairus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide. And you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Selûne. Act like it. M. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. J. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? M. Oh, Jairus, Morna, okay. Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. Enough, initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Jairus, respond. M, fortified what we can, but words won't last. Seal the tunnel, and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Jairus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm setting reinforcements. Just hold on. No. No more death. Order novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jairus, high initiate in the Lady's Light. Well, well, well. Seems like somebody got a little too big for their position and did some shit they shouldn't have. Let that be a lesson when, you know, trying to convert people and expand. There's an expansion in general. I mean, this place has a reputation for a reason. Selûnite outpost. Ooh, this place is spooky. What is that? Finding the Night Song. Okay, let's explore. This place is really dark too. Oh yeah, the Underdark. Petrified drow? Oh, this is a big place. Oh, mama, this is a big place. What are those? Petrified drows. Does that mean there are basilisks down here? What petrified them? It just occurred to me that Selûnites expanding against the Underdark is... what's the word? Redundant? Because just thinking about it, there's already a drow goddess, Elistre, whom is also a goddess of the moon, that does her work to help the drow. At least the ones who want to split from the evil ways of their culture and actually just live their lives, perhaps go to the surface. So it just seems redundant for Selûnites to come down here and attempt to do that work when Elistre is already down here, you know, doing that anyways. Moreover, the only people who would possibly convert are drow, and they have already Elistre if they want to leave. I'm just other races like Duergar and whoever else might be down here. I don't think any of them would be inclined to, you know, follow a deity like Selûnite in general. And I am loving the architecture of this place, though. Oh.
God, what's happening?
I suspect that's normal down here. Oh, neat! We have a teleport. A waypoint. Beacon in the dock. Faded logbook. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. Led them south. Rumors of a beholder there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sighting, no sighting. Minthe saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Beholder shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Oh yeah, there are beholders who have eye stalks that do cast petrification. So I gotta be careful for that. Another faded logbook. Last entry reads, I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the Drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we hadn't outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthe will keep the records from now on. Alright. I mean, that's also kind of how they operate as Drow. They invade. Oh, what are all of these goodies up here? I don't think I can get up there. Maybe not with that Misty Step. Yeah, I'll mess with that later. Underdark Fort, according to the minimap. Levar. Portcullis, what's on the other side? Oh, actual entrance, okay. And a battlefield. This is no place for saloon. Yeah, this is neat too. Blood, oh, okay, I didn't think there'd be anything in here. Blood in the gem, a deeply burgundy color. This stone seems to trap all light. Huh. Holy font. I bet you I can pour water in here, actually. Let me see if I can actually do that. Maybe throw. A noise happened and I did damage to the font, but nothing actually happened. Gale got spooked. Water, drop item. Oh. Okay, that did nothing. I can move the font. Okay, I don't have the strength to do it. Huh. There's a ruby in... Attach your tongue. Oh, I can't grab that. What is that? Chasm Creeper. So what is the night song? Basically just some rare plant in the Underdark? Blood Moon Gem. What is this thing going towards? What is its purpose? Tatter notes. This Time Worn note is thin and ragged. A harsh touch might cause it to disintegrate. I'll just right-click read right now then. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selena's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Hopelessness. I really like this room. I like how this is like the beginning, or the introduction to the Underdark, or a introduction to the Underdark. The starting area, our base. And what does this thing do? I guess when I was up here, I could get a cog. Okay, I'm gonna hope that's just some loud children and nothing bad. Okay, Bloodman Gem. Could have swore you had a. The cog was probably. Yeah. Okay. Triple light. Alright, because I'm curious, you know I'm gonna do it. That's it? Now I just feel stupid. Oh, so it looks like reloading actually made it load correctly? Okay, this makes more sense. So I'm guessing this is basically the wards that was mentioned beforehand to protect the gate. So then I really gotta leave this alone. Alright, so since apparently the night song isn't immediately in the area, let's go back to the Druid Grove and talk to Halsin. There you are.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem?
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
What happens next?
Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
Okay. So it looks like things are going to be time sensitive. And this whole area changed. We have a lot of people to talk to. Alright, I did not realize the camera died. That's what I get for not having the screen facing me so I can notice when it happens. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay safe out there.